Hi guys and welcome back to our On The Move career mode. Now, before we get into it, yes, I am wearing an absolutely massive hoodie and another couple of layers underneath this because I've been working outside all day and where I live it's absolutely freezing, so I thought I'd just get that out of the way if you were wondering. You probably weren't, but I like to say a lot of things. But on to the episode. Today we do have probably one of the biggest games we will play in this season against Juventus. It currently looks like they're about to run away with the league. They're currently 16 points ahead of us, so unless they have a dramatic downfall and we win pretty much every game we have left, then we're not going to win the league. They are going to win it, basically. But it's going to be a good test either way. I would like to try and finish second. That is a realistic aim right now. But let's get into the Juventus game. We're playing away from home, and that is the side that we're going with. We put Mane up top once again because he did score a hat-trick on his return from injury in the last episode, and I know that our reserve team did incredibly well. In fact, one of the comments from one of you guys actually suggested to start using just the reserve team because that was the best we've played all series long. But I am going to use this team right now because I don't feel quite confident enough to go into a game against someone like Juventus with our reserve team. But I am going to try and adapt the way that I play because the last couple of games I've just been using patient build-up, just keeping hold of the ball for as long as possible until a chance does arise. So I'll be trying to play a bit of possession football really against Juventus and try and counter them a little bit. So let's get into the game anyway. And here we are, guys, visiting the league leaders. It's probably going to be the most difficult game so far. We have played them once before and we did lose 2-0, although I did, if I can remember rightly, we actually deserved to win that game. We did play very well in that one, but let's hope we can get ourselves a win. It's a huge ask, but I think we can do it. Can we get 4 wins on the bounce? Something we've never done in this series so far. Go on, Kabore. Driving forward now. Kabore. No one's really making much of a run for him, but he does still have control of the ball. Kabore. Nice turn. Oh, but he does find Kabore again. Onto Kessie. He unleashes one, and it's gone way wide. A bit too hopeful there. Need to be a bit more composed in and around the area. And he's sent Pulisic down the right-hand side. Nicely done. Get it across goal. Decent ball in. Headed away. It's our first real counter-attack of the game so far. Can we get anything from the corner? Get your head on it. It's headed. Still in the box. Can anyone get there? And it's been pushed away at the near post by Buffon. We're really playing well at the moment. It's another corner in. It's cleared away this time. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. It's been a really quiet one, really. But we've competed with everything that Juve have thrown at us, which hasn't been very much. As you can see there, they haven't had one effort on goal. We've defended really well, just sat behind the ball. We've kept hold of the ball as much as humanly possible. And when chances have risen, we've tried to take them. But obviously that hasn't paid off as of right now. But I am really happy with the performance as it goes. Well in, Mane. Find his man on the edge of the box. Can he have a strike? He can! And he's gone just wide of goal. Kessie's effort. Nearly breaking the deadlock there. I think Juve have only lost 1 game this season. Almost unbeatable. They don't look particularly threatening as of right now. They're quite happy to just keep the ball when they can. And no chances have risen for them just yet. Get it away. Still in the box. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Well in. Turn your man. Well in. Have a crack first time. And he's hit it wide. Go on, get there first. Get there first. Well in, King. Nicely done. Still King. Have an effort, son. He's hit the post. And it's Pulisic. And he's scuffed the effort. Practically an open goal. Granted, it was from a tight angle, but he should have done a lot better there. Drifts one in towards Mane. Sorry, Niang. Surely now! It is! It's 1-0 against the league leaders! And it's Joshua King who gets that goal. We are in the lead. Deservedly so. Abate hoofs it towards Niang, who managed to just get in front of his man. Nods it down to King. And he's drilled it into that bottom corner. It's 1-0. Now, Juve have gone all out attack. They've got Higuain down this right side. He's dummied it. Get into him. Don't foul him, please. Jesus. 2 minutes remain. Hoofed up top for King to chase. Oh, stay on your feet, man. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. We have done it. I think that's only Juventus's second defeat of the season, if I can remember correctly. I could be wrong. But what a result that is. 3 points against the league leaders away from home as well. 9 shots to their 2. Possession-wise, we've done better than them as well. We've completely outplayed them, out-tacticked them. And I'm happy with that. And yes, I did get it right. It was Juve's second defeat of the season. So it takes a lot to get 3 points from them. And that does leave us 4th in the league. 8 games to go. I don't think we can catch up with Juve unless something drastic does happen, like I said before. But let's continue with the season. But we will be simulating this next one. We're at home against Sassuolo. I'm hoping we can get ourselves another win. Please don't let us down. We've got 4 wins in a row. And we do get the win. King, Rodriguez and Abate, the 2 wing-backs, getting themselves on the score sheet as well. So that's a fantastic result for us. And next up we do have Napoli at the San Siro. And we are going to be using an unchanged lineup from the one that beat Juventus. I'll be putting Mane back up top. I might introduce Barkley into the game at some point because I haven't been playing him for the last few games. Because like I said, he has been really inconsistent, and Kessie and Kabori are playing absolutely excellently in midfield. So I'm happy with this lineup. Now let's get into the game. And here we are, guys, back at the San Siro, welcoming Napoli. I'm sure we lost the last time we played them. I think Insigne is just an absolute nightmare to play against. His pace and his dribbling is just outstanding. But yeah, I'm going to try and stick with the same sort of tactics, just keeping hold of the ball nice and calm until something does open up, because then the opposition, they tend to overcommit their plays and push a lot of plays forward. We'll have to see what happens. Go on, Kabore. Go on, Kabore. Well in, son. Absolutely excellent from Kabore. Now, can we counter? It's Pulisic now. Go on, son. Keep going. He's got 2 players in the middle, particularly Mane at this near post. It's still in there. Cleared away. Pulisic gets back on the ball. Sets up Abate. He drills one and it's hit the bar. What an effort that was with Abate's weak foot. And as we can see there, the league table has just popped up. We're currently in 2nd place, which is incredible. This is nicely done. Good turn. Get it inside to Mane. Can he get there first? He can't. It's good football, but the finishing touch just wasn't there. Corner taken short. No one has picked up Mane. He dinks it in. Can anyone get there? It's punched away by Reina. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. It's another really good performance. Probably even better than the one against Juventus. We've limited them to no chances again. It's just a case of getting ourselves in front. Hopefully we can do that in the second half. Kabore again. He's just absolutely incredible, I'm telling you. Help him out. Dinks it across goal for Pulisic, surely, and he's smashed it against the bar. Cleared away as far as Kabore. He strikes one and it's fizzed over. We should be at least 1 or 2-0 up by now. Kabore is just running the show though. Napoli is starting to have a bit of possession of their own now. Really struggling to get the ball off him, and Kabore's challenge wasn't good enough there, a bit too strong. Come on, get into him, get it away. It's a brilliant ball in-headed, and it's an even better save from Donnarumma. He's really saved the day there. Just 5 minutes remain now, and it doesn't look like either team are going to get themselves a goal. If any team are, to be fair, it looks like it's going to be them. They've just really turned on the heat in the last few moments. But can we get ourselves anything? Not with passing like that, we can't. And they do come forward one last time. Down the left. Come on, get into them. This is where they get their perfect passing going when they really need it. Go on, Donnarumma, that's yours, mate. And that is the full-time whistle. Our winning streak does come to an end, but at least it wasn't with the loss. We should be, I think, 2 or 3-0 up in this game, or at least finish the game 2 or 3-0 up anyway. But the performance, I can't really knock it. You can't win them all. And it finished 0-0. And the next game, guys, is away against Torino, and it's another one which we are going to simulate. Please give us the win. And we do get the win. Pulisic gets himself a double, actually. Makes it 2-1. Lovely result there. Another 3 points in the bag, which sees us sit in second place, level with our arch rivals Inter Milan. And now we will go into our final game of the episode, which we will play against Benevento, who I think are currently 19th, or at least in the bottom three. Yes, they are 19th. So they're desperate for a win at the moment, and I do like these kind of games because you tend to find that teams who are in and around the bottom of the league, they tend to play a lot better than usual when up against the bigger teams. So it could end up being a really difficult game, and it looks like we're going to have to use our reserve team again, because if you don't know me already, I hate playing with players that don't have 100% fitness. If it's only ever so slightly down, like Silva's there, then I don't mind, but everyone else, to me, I can't play with them because their stamina will run out by half time. So we are going to use a completely different side, and that is the side we're going with. Every single player has been changed from the last game we did play anyway, and this team did play incredibly well in the last episode. We won 4-0 with our reserve teams. Let's hope we get more of that in this game. And here we are, guys, welcoming second from bottom of the league, Benevento. Will our reserve team make another impact? We shall see. We still have some very strong players in there. Benevento have started promisingly. They've got themselves a corner early on. Get it away, and it's been knocked over the bar. They've got themselves a second corner in a row. Well in. Oh, well in, Mane. He's done this all himself. Dinks it in and cleared away. This is nicely done. Can he find Barkley? He can. Surely it's Barkley. It is. And on Barkley's comeback, he has got himself a goal. And that's the annoying thing with Barkley. When you play with him, you can either have one game where everything he touches turns to gold, and then you can have another one where he doesn't even look like a footballer. But today he has luckily got himself a goal and put us in the lead. It is 1-0. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. An okay-ish performance. We're winning, which is all that counts, but we're not making too many chances. There's not too much movement off the ball. It doesn't feel as silky smooth as it did the last time we played with our reserve team, but we're still in front nevertheless. Go on, Silva. Well played, son. Silva knocks it in towards Mane, and it's scooped up straight into the keeper's path. It was an easy save for him to make. Oh, this is a good football now for Silva. Surely Silva. It is. It's 2-0, and that must be game over now. Lovely link-up play between Mane and Silva, and he's finished it off coolly past the oncoming goalkeeper. It's 2-0 now. Mane flicks it into Silva. Bang! And there we go. It looks like we're getting another 3 points, guys. Silva again. Nicely coming inside. Tries to find Barini, and he can't get there. Headed back into the box, and it's Mane with the acrobatic effort. Not got enough on it, though. Free kick for Benevento. It's been taken nicely, but it's too high to cause Donnarumma any problems. Oh, that's nicely done from Barkley. Can he hit one from here? He can. It's a great save. Surely now. And it's another cracking save. This keeper, he's on steroids, man. And there goes a full-time whistle. We have won 2-0. We have got away with 3 points. And we poured on the pressure for this team that is staring relegation in the face. So guys, this is the end of the episode, but please just give me a second because I'm going to try and explain to you now how the end of the season is going to work. So the next episode, it looks like it's going to be the final episode of this season. It's going to be our final episode with AC Milan, because remember, at the end of every season in this series, we have to move on. So in the next episode, what we'll do, we'll fly through these 4 games. It looks like we've finished above 6th, so we've successfully completed the target, which is obviously to try and finish higher than the previous season's league table standing, which was 6th. Again, I keep repeating myself all the time. So once these games are over and done with, we will go to the managerial vacancies and we will see what is available. And then at the end of that episode, I'm going to leave a poll. You guys will vote. I'll leave it 2 or 3 days, possibly even more. And then the episode after that, we will have joined our selected side. And then obviously there'll be another episode in which it's basically just an episode for you guys to comment and suggest who we should go for, who we should buy, and we'll have a look at the club that we're that we would have taken over. So that is how it is going to work. But if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please hit the like button. It would mean a lot. And subscribe if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sony Army. The channel's Instagram is also in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.